Alright, this is going to be the first video of months long, well I guess 28 days, February, it's cut a little bit short, but every day for the month of February I'm going to be making a video, hopefully earlier than this, but really, I don't know. But for today's video, I'm going to talk about The Undertaker, and pretty much the rumors going around that he may not appear at WrestleMania 29 due to being so beat up and so, you know, I guess age and his body's really taken a toll over the years. And there's a possibility, according to Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer, that there are some talks going around of him missing this WrestleMania. Now, according to him, he said that Undertaker's been kind of on the fence on everything. One minute he was all in, and the next he's kind of backing out on it. And in my opinion, I think if he were to skip out on this WrestleMania, I think it's going to take a big hit considering that so much of WrestleMania goes towards The Undertaker, and so many people look forward to that one, literally one time a year. Well, I guess this 2012 it was like twice, but WrestleMania time always seems to bring out The Undertaker, and that's one thing you look forward to every year. And if let's say Undertaker does not show up, and I think it will take a hit on the whole show itself and WrestleMania itself, because I think everyone's used to that one Undertaker match that, it's gonna, will this person break the streak? Even though it's never gonna be broken, it's always great to see the Undertaker back in the ring. And but on the other hand, do you really want to see the Undertaker come in the ring and do a half-ass match where it's like, if he faces CM Punk and he's not 100%, would he want to put himself through the, like, I don't want to say embarrassment, but through the match where he's not giving 100%? And I remember Dave Meltzer was saying that's one of the reasons he doesn't want to come back, because he feels that if he does come back, it's not going to be at 100%, even though he's literally had a year to recuperate from those injuries. Now, let's say if he doesn't come this year and he goes next year, WrestleMania 30, the big, the even number where you can kind of top it off, call it, 30's the end. Um, he'll be another year older. You got to take that into accountability, especially being the age he is, 48, I guess, going on 49 or somewhere in that ballpark. Um, you know, as a lot can happen in a year, and I think if Taker does kind of risk it all and just like wait off another year, how much better do you think he could really be, considering that his body's going to be 1 year older, and he's not going to be, I guess, he'll be pretty much been out of the ring for 2 years, and I think we've all seen what happens when a guy takes like 6 months or 8 months off the ring, let alone 2 years. That's gonna take a bigger, I would say, I would imagine, a bigger setback. Now, in all honesty, I think he's just gonna end up doing it, considering he's already there for WrestleMania Access VIP, and I think if he's already confirmed that, I think there's pretty much no way he can really back out now. But who knows? It's the Undertaker. I'm sure they'll have to accept the fact that he doesn't need the money. Two, he doesn't really need to do it. It's really just his love for wrestling and his love for WrestleMania. I guess he made WrestleMania what it is, and he's a major part of why people look forward to it every year. And me being there, I really do hope I can see the Undertaker, because and Gemini was the first person to say it. He said on that bucket list, which is going to be another video, to check one thing off is watching The Undertaker make his entrance to that ring at a WrestleMania. And I can honestly say that is one of the most bone chilling, whatever, shiver, goosebump moments I've ever had in my life. It was 27 was, I could say, gave me more chills than 28, because when you're on the ground where we were sitting, you didn't get a good view of the stage. So it was whatever, but it was still great. But 27, I was sitting there, and I have it on video, and I just watch it like here and there, but it literally gives you chills when you watch him make his way down the ring, and it's like a feeling you have to be there to experience. And I think Undertaker is the only guy who can really make you feel the way you feel when he comes out like that. And yeah, that's all. So let me know what you guys would think if Undertaker were not to come back. What would happen? Do you even think? I don't even think he will miss it, but that slight possibility that he's too beat up, and he also mentioned, before I go on, that wrestlers, when he was talking to them in the late 90s, they were saying that Undertaker's kind of on his last string, that he's planning on retiring in a couple years. And that was 15 years ago, so I could only imagine how his body's kind of holding up now, especially considering, he took a hell of a beating in the Hell in a Cell. So, but it's 1 year to recuperate. I'm not anyone to speak on behalf of the Undertaker, but I do hope that he's there at WrestleMania 29. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video.